Ever been curious about the Pacific Ocean's horseshoe-shaped zone, home to about 75% of the world's active and dormant volcanoes? This fiery anomaly, known as the Pacific Ring Fire, is a remarkable aspect of our planet's geology, stretching over a massive 40,000 kilometers. More than just a geographical curiosity, the Pacific Ring of Fire plays a major part in the worldwide distribution of earthquakes and volcanic activities, carving out the landscapes of various regions. Its reach extends over several countries, including Japan, the Philippines, New Zealand, Canada, and the United States, amongst others. These nations find their geological destinies intertwined due to the ring's volatile temperament. Their landscapes and indeed their histories are marked by this vast undersea realm, a stage for Earth's most potent geological forces. This fascinating dynamic isn't a game of chance, but is governed by a geological principle known as plate tectonics. So, what's plate tectonics and how does it connect to the Pacific Ring of Fire? Well, let's get into it. Imagine Earth's outer shell divided into large slabs. These are what we call tectonic plates. These plates are always on the move, although slower than your fingernails grow. And this movement is the main source of the Earth's seismic activity. Think of Earth as a hard-boiled egg, with the shell representing crust divided into large pieces. These pieces, or plates, are floating on a softer layer beneath, similar to rafts on a slow river. They don't just wander around, they interact, leading to interesting geological phenomena. Sometimes move apart in a process called divergence, like along the mid-Atlantic ridge where new crust forms. At times they push against each other or converge, often creating mountain ranges like the Himalayas. But when they slide past each other or transform, earthquakes can occur, like along the San Andreas Fault in California. Now let's link this with the Pacific Ring of Fire. This area significantly contributes to plate tectonics. It's a consequence of plate boundaries, especially those involving subduction, where one plate is pushed under another into the mantle. This causes intense heat and pressure, melting the subducting plate and creating magma. As this magma rises, it forms volcanoes. And there you have it, the Pacific Ring of Fire, housing 75% of the world's active and dormant volcanoes. These tectonic plate interactions make the Pacific Ring of Fire a hub of seismic and volcanic activity, earning its fiery reputation. So it's these moving tectonic plates that fuel the activities within the Pacific Ring of Fire. So, let's revisit our thrilling journey into the Pacific Ring of Fire and plate tectonics. We've traversed a world hidden beneath our feet, a mysterious ballet of giant plates that molds the very visage of this majestic horseshoe-shaped zone. The Pacific Ring of Fire is the site of the majority of the world's active and dormant volcanoes. From the western edge of the Americas to New Zealand and back up to the eastern side of Asia, it forms a colossal geological structure. This is not just a random formation, but a direct result of the perpetual movement of the Earth's crust, a process known as plate tectonics. Plate tectonics is a crucial theory in comprehending our planet's geological activities. These massive plates, which blanket the Earth's surface, are unceasingly in motion. They collide, divide, and slide past each other, giving rise to a variety of geological phenomena. The constant motion of the Pacific Plate is the artisan of the Pacific Ring of Fire. As the Pacific Plate submerges beneath other plates, a process known as subduction, it produces intense heat and pressure. This heat liquefies the rock, which then ascends to the surface, culminating into the volcanoes seen along the Pacific Ring of Fire. These volcanoes are part of a vast interconnected system, attesting to the remarkable power of Earth's internal forces. The Pacific Ring of Fire is more than a geographical wonder. It's a significant facet of our world. It affects global climate, fosters biodiversity, and directly influences human societies. From causing tsunamis to offering fertile soil for agriculture, the Pacific Ring of Fire has substantial and far-reaching effects on our lives. In wrapping up, the Pacific Ring of Fire and plate tectonics are closely intertwined. They symbolize the dynamic nature of our planet and the awe-striking processes that continuously shape and reshape our world. Always remember, the Pacific Ring of Fire is not just an intriguing geological phenomenon, it's a vivid and dynamic display of the might of plate tectonics.